Hey, what is up, Master Jason here. So we're going to be talking about Ethereum Classic, doing a quick technical analysis and going over some news. Now, what's currently going on with Ethereum Classic is if we look over at the weekly chart, we have 6 weeks in a row with Ethereum Classic being in the green. Now, currently we are in the red at this moment, and people are fearful that we could be ending this week in the red. But then again, the week is still not over. We still have plenty of time for the week to finish, but we are seeing a bit of pullback within the crypto market, and this is bringing a little bit more fear. But, you have to expect at some point we are going to see a week where we do see some profit taking. Come on, guys. So what we have going on, though, which is really important to look at, is we are having a bit of resistance. So we'll go ahead and take this back to the daily chart for a minute, and looking over at the daily chart, what we have is we're still well above that 20-day moving average. We're seeing some consolidation going on at this moment, but we're still well above that 20-day moving average. We're in the green right now, at least at this moment. Now looking on over at the 4-hour chart, what we got going on at this particular moment is we have been on this falling wedge right now, and we can see that the consolidation is becoming more intense right now. But we are showing signs that we are wanting to break out of this pattern. So this is something that we could be considered a possible bullish move. Now, I watch other technical analysis videos on YouTube. There's plenty of good people out there that are making good technical analysis videos. But one thing that I don't like to do is I don't like to just really go into the Elliott wave drawings here because, well, they're kind of a given. You can see where it goes up and you can see where it goes down, but it's always great to just show a pattern that is trading within. And that's why I always like to use these pattern designs here, because it gives us a good understanding about the way that the price moves, because you see that consolidation and how that comes in. And then at some point, when it's done consolidating, you're going to see these breakouts. So at some point, that's why I'm saying we're going to possibly be seeing a breakout within the price, or of course, you're going to see, then you could possibly see the price fall through. And then where does that price end up going? Then you always just got to go with the Fibonacci retracement and try to just figure out where that possibly might be landing. So here on the 4-hour chart, we're looking at kind of a long Fibonacci sequence here because we're basing this from around the middle of July into now. And this is just going to give us a good understanding about the price movements within what Ethereum Classic is doing. And also, the data doesn't lie. You can see that the price pumps are pretty accurate within these points within the Fibonacci retracement. So looking at where we're currently at, we know that the current falling wedge that we're in, and as it's continuing consolidating, as it's sliding, this is representing 25% of the downfall right now within this sequence here that we're currently looking at. So what we have going on is that the price at around $38, it possibly won't be making a shift, which we actually already did touch that $38 price. But that doesn't mean that the price is going to go back up from there. That means that, well, at some point we're going to see a bit of pressure. Either that's going to be possibly some buying pressure or some selling pressure. It's going to be either or. Hopefully we're going to be seeing some buying pressure. Now, since a falling wedge like this with this much consolidation especially could be viewed as a bullish signal, so what we can say here is that possibly, and don't quote me as saying this was financial advice because none of this is my own opinion, what this could be is this could be that price breaking out here soon. And looking at the patterns here, looking at how that $38 price was one that was offering a bit of support after it had lost that. And then after it had managed to keep testing that $38 price, and then that was that price that we had broken out of as well. So thinking that maybe we did touch that $38 price, and then we're going to be now climbing to a price of around $46 would be the key one if we are to break out of this pattern, which it does look like that we are attempting to break out of this pattern. So hopefully we'll see how the next day goes, and if we'll be able to break out of the pattern in this within this fallen wedge. So that would take us to a price of around $46 or above $46 is where we would need to go into another pattern. So that's what I'm thinking that we could be seeing here in the very, very short term. So the next Elliott wave that we go on will take us to about $46 hopefully, or more than that. And then we will continue to consolidate from there leading into September. The beginning of September is what I'm thinking that will happen in the next pattern that we do start in the next wave. Now, keep in mind, if I'm being too optimistic and this reversal doesn't work in the way that I think it will, then if we were to take a bearish look at it, there's a possibility, since the pattern that we're in at the end of July had range between $45 and $32. Well, then we can even see the price drop as low as $32. I would expect if this reversal does not end up happening and the price does not go to $46 or above. So that's what I think that's going to be happening. My optimism is very bullish, and I think that we're going to be seeing the price of Ethereum Classic going to $46, and then who knows from there. I think that there is a real possibility of seeing some pretty large gains, but this is just my own opinion. This is not financial advice, for entertainment purposes only, and I'm only talking to people that are also invested into Ethereum Classic and very bullish on it as well. But the big thing here is that with Ethereum Classic is that any application that has become accustomed to the proof of work mechanism in Ethereum, well, then they need to shift over to Ethereum Classic and stay there, because that's probably the better place for them. And I think that this is going to be something that is going to be very beneficial for Ethereum Classic to really see some large growth here in the future. So this whole thing with Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, I mean, Ethereum Classic has really a lot to gain, in my opinion, and I am buying more and more of it as time is going on here. But anyways, I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions about this. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. Thank you guys for watching and listening. I will see you all in the next one coming very soon.